Coming to you live from the city of mystery and romance, St. Paul, Minnesota, your pal, Johnny Sixgun, back with round 2 of Yakuza 0. Last week we started our journey, joined our new friend and protagonist, Kazuma Kiryu, shaking down some folks for cash, working for a loan shark, and got framed for murder. Had to leave his Yakuza clan, the Dojima family of the Tojo clan, to prove his innocence. And if he doesn't do it, his patriarch is going to suffer the consequences of not Kiryu's actions. So we're starting our evening in old Kamurocho, dishing out some punishment to some thugs, as we are wont to do. Gotta snag some cash, use that cash to boost our strength. Gotta invest in yourself, gang. And, and you gotta smile every now and again, at Smile Burger. Nice and cool in the Midwest tonight. City of the mystery and the romance. Pretty breezy. Good weather for kite flying. Yeah, maybe not hang gliding. Could be dangerous. Not a good day for the Red Bull Flugtag. Red Bull Flugtag, which has taken place in the City of Mystery and Romance on more than a few occasions. Sponsored by the ever-popular energy drink gang at Red Bull. They get folks to make their own little planes or little gliders, do a fun time presentation, get those wacky themed gliders to go flying off of the bridge, and they're going for distance, they're going for speed, and we're all alone, full of greed in Yakuza 0. So we're not going to wander around too much here. Gonna progress the story a little bit. If we can do that, then we can have a little bit more fun down the line. But I want to see what happens. Kiryu meets up with his old pal Kishigi. Could be good news. Might be bad news. Usually a lot of bad news in the Yakuza series. Alright, let's hit the office. See what's going on at Dojima Family HQ. Kashiwagi was not looking too pleased with Kiryu there. There you go. Kiryu's walking the straight and narrow. He walks the line. As you can see, he's the man in black. A nice little recap from last week's shenanigans. Not last week, a couple days ago. Seems like ways ago. Hope everybody's been having a good week. Mine's been minorly taxing. Well, that's okay. Gotta pay the tax. Gotta pay the cost to be the boss. There we go, even kicked out of the gang. Kiryu's still playing it by the book. Speaking of gang stars, I was very happy to receive my Blu-rays of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, set number 1. For those not initiated in the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure world, it's a old-timey comic back from the mid to late 80s in the bubble economy, just like this game. But recently it's been adapted into a very, very high-quality anime series, and I'm loving the hell out of it, so gotta catch them all. Alright, let's head home for tonight, Kiryu. Yeah, Golden Wind, not my favorite arc. Probably my least favorite arc thus far. Uh-oh. But hey, substandard arc in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is better than 99% of all other media, so that speaks volumes. If you like the Japanese animation at all, highly recommend JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is a tall drink of water right here. Kind of like a T-ball tee. Small head on a tall body. I think he's teed off. One of my favorite little headlines in the Onion, the parody newspaper. I'm sure it still has an online presence. Haven't seen a print copy in a while. They'd always have their funny little one-shot headlines on the side of the front cover. Special Olympics T-ball tee pitches perfect game. Ouch. Devastating Onion. Absolutely hilarious. Ooh, Mr. Shakedown. I don't know if we're up to the challenge, but we'll give it a whirl. Oh, he popped me one. That was a popper. The old popping step. Oh my god. I don't think we have... Alright. They're not even getting an option to defeat him. That might be for the best. Mr. Shakedown's kind of a badass. Hiroya Igashira. Mr. Shakedown, they call him. And we'll encounter Mr. Shakedown more than a few times. As we're wandering through Kamurocho, we're going to avoid him. I think you can get some good dough off a fella if you can take him down, but... Youch. Lose to him, you lose all your cash. Ooh. There we go. So we'll look out for Mr. Shakedown. And just to be safe, always a good idea not to be walking around with too much cash. Alright, so, you know, why not? We'll just get some random abilities. No problem. Kiryu's a very industrious fella. Don't have to worry too much about Kiryu's bank account hitting the red. I'm hurting for a little bit of health here. Let's stop in another local eatery. No pocket tissues, my good sir. Let's see here. What do we got? We got a big old beef bowl. What do we have over here? Let's just get something quick. Maybe a nice oolong tea. Don't need to hit the booze quite yet, Kiryu. Ah, takoyaki. Some sort of a fried little octopus ball. See him in the Japanese movies and the cartoons. Oh, that sounds good. Avocado and yuzu pepper. It sounds like a superfood. Good for the keto diet. Yeah, I've always seen these takoyaki in there. It looks pretty good. I don't know if it is. That's octopus. There's some octopus in there. That's the taco part. We're saying Taco Tuesday in America. We're thinking about some sort of bastardized Mexican food, probably. Over in Japan, taco means octopus. Or tactopus, if you prefer. I don't think anybody prefers tactopus. Just kind of wandering around. Trying to find the entrance to this big old purple thing. What is this place? Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Thought it was a Club Sega. Or whatever it is it was called in the... Thought it might be fun to just kick it off with a little relaxing game of the old Space Harrier. Did some outrun last week. Didn't excel at it. Wasn't really a kick in the teeth either. Yeah, that's something I've noticed about this. Oh yeah, L1 switches the screens. Alright, so we can go with the original aspect ratio. Zoomed in a little.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Well, yeah, for whatever reason, on select games, sometimes certain portions, the publishers of said games won't allow you to stream the scenes. It'll black out the screen. Other cases, it won't allow comments, but it allows comments when I'm playing these little games, so I don't know. It'll pop into the arcade a little more often. I want to work on my outrun skills. I know there's a portion later in the game, and that could come in handy. Yeah, Space Harrier's alright. Not one of my favorites. Just tooling around, shooting at enemies. It looks cool. Some good music. And I ran into a tree. Don't fly into a tree. Many more battle scenes are available. You can shoot at trees. Might be a tree hugger when you can be a tree mugger. I was watching some news bloops the other day. Got to check out those bloopers. Where's the kids call them these days? Fails. Yeah, I saw a little news report about a couple, local couple somewhere, local to somebody. Kind of bummed out by the whole social distancing fad. Kind of miss the human touch, so they're hugging on trees. You know, you can't hug your friend or your neighbor. Or your fellow shopper, and we died. I think the dragon and I both died. Well, that's a pisser. Yeah, you can always go out and hug a tree. But, you know, I mean, that tree could have disease on it, too, so... I don't know. Wear gloves, I guess. And hugging trees. Sleeves. Make sure there's no sap on it. Otherwise, you'll be the sap. Hugging a fucking tree. Alright, not too good.
Get ready.
Not doing too good. Oh, awful. I'm usually better at space here than that. Alright, we're not done yet. Oh, there we go. That's an omen. Not so good, guys. Nope. Whatever. We botched that. We botched the game. Botched the entry. The name entry. That's okay. Well, we'll do better next time. Maybe by the end of the game, we'll push that one down to the bottom. There we go. Spectators' comments are no longer being shown on the big screen. Which is why I've got the handy-dandy laptop sat in front of me. That way I can still see what's going on in the chat. And I've got the possibility of, you know, maybe spilling my drink on the keyboard. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, who's yelling at me? Just some men in black. Now these men in black are getting jiggy with it. I'm gonna make this guy kiss the cop. Oh! Little Big Chris there. Or maybe Bullet Tooth Tony. Depending on your Guy Ritchie film affinity. Vinnie Jones. Former soccer star turned British crime movie tough guy. Pretty cool. I like Vinnie Jones. And he was the Juggernaut, bitch. In X-Men 3, The Last Stand. Let's call it a day. Let's keep the story moving for a little while here. We'll get to the wackiness later. Kiryu, this place is a dump. That's okay. It's alright if you live in squalor. Kiryu. I won't tell anyone you live like this, but get it together, man. Oh, hey, Nishiki. Haven't seen you in minutes.
あれから柏木さんなんか言ってたかいや何もそうかでもお前が生きて戻ってきたの見てからまたすげえ勢いで冷麺食ってたよそれまではむっつり黙って何にも喋らなかったんだけどな
Everyone's pleased to see Kiryu alive and well.
だろ
Oh, All right, very good to see you there, Amanda. Thanks for popping in, and have fun at the meeting. Always fun to meet with people 6 feet apart. Always fun to have a nice, productive meeting. Don't know if folks are ever involved in meetings at work, but it's a lot of people talking about work and not doing any. I'm not a big proponent of the workplace meeting. They should be few and far between. But that's why old Johnny's not in charge of anything. Except his own business. I like to MYOB. Mind my own business. Guess it would be MMYOB. At the same time, I'll talk, no worky. That's good too. Not working at work is an enjoyable treat every now and again. When these two put their heads together, it sounds like a bowling alley. Bunch of pinheads. Not to be confused with the... Oh boy, what is the politically correct term for freaks? The transmundane, that's what it is, yes. Yeah, pinheads. Usually born with smaller bodies, very small heads, just very unfortunate looking folks. If you ever seen the movie Freaks, you can see a pinhead in there. Or one of my old favorite comic strips, Zippy the Pinhead, absolutely bizarre comic by Bill Griffith. One of my old favorites. Gotta love Zippy the Pinhead. These guys are burning the candle at both ends. Yeah, Amanda, very non sequitur, just on the verge of absolute nonsense. And that's kind of why I like it. Nice art as well. I don't know if the comic's still kicking or not, but I always loved when Bill Griffith would have the little comics with, you know, the local roadside attractions. Maybe a diner shaped like a, I don't know. What are diners shaped like? Maybe a diner shaped like a hot dog. They'd have a comic set there, perhaps. Still kicking. Good to hear. Haven't picked up a newspaper in quite a while myself. Maybe a decade, or let's see here. What year is it now? Okay, maybe it's closer to 15 years ago. I'd get to work, purchase a newspaper. I would read it from front to back. Well, maybe not the sports. I'd read the whole damn thing. Do my crosswords. Can usually do the New York Times up till about Wednesday, when it's too much for old Johnny. You could do the regular one. You could do the Seek and Find. That was a good waste of time. Try to knock that out quickly. I always like the Jumble. Big fan of the Jumble. Usually right in the comic section too. So that was a place to be. Comic section. You got your funnies. Maybe check out your film reviews. And do some puzzles. That's a good part of the paper. I gave up on the paper after a while, though. And there we go. Kiryu's got nothing going on in life right now. Thinking about taking an offer as Kind of a real estate agent. That'd be alright. And before we go to Camarocho, let's wander the block. Let's see what the neighbors are up to. Just kind of want to see what's going on in this. Okay, yeah, we can't even really explore any of this. Kind of a dud. From stud to dud. All right. We're looking for those sub-stories to start up pretty quick here. Those are the fun bits. And some things get a little zanier. An old Camarocho. We do want to remember to save. Saving don't come easy in the Yakuza series. None of that auto-save BS that the kids love so much. No, we gotta go to a save point and we gotta make it happen. That's okay. Little responsibility here and there, that's okay. Let's see what this puke's got to say. And there we go, might have some leads on Tachibana here. Alright, we'll check out some of the businesses he's purchased. It sounds like a good idea. Not marked on the map, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. See if we can catch some word on the street. Yeah, out of the way, pukes. Got some real estate business to tend to. We're putting the real in the real estate. Oh, this looks like trouble. Ooh, a badass lady. Ooh, she's shaking them down. Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. Tubbs, pretty good one. Good zinger. Pork chop. Pork chop sandwiches. Holy shit, get the fuck out of here. Hey, it's Earl Pale Bacchus. Old Christopher Lambert. Miss Tatsu, the debt collector. Her milkshake kicks the boys in the nards. We'll try to skip a little bit through these dialogue scenes. They tend to just go a little far. Ooh, pull the knife on Miss Tatsu. That might be a mistake. Sugar moves. She's really bringing out the hurtful speech here. That's going over the line. I suppose it's the late 80s here. No such thing as fat shaming, so I guess, you know. Let's see what Miss Tatsu's got. Oh, she's got all the right moves. And he's got some crate expectations. Because he was bludgeoned with a milk crate. It appears that Kiryu might have taken some inspiration, maybe learned a new fighting style. Quite frankly, big fan of this fighting style. I think it's beast fighting style, beast mode. It really packs a wallop.
Oh, yeah.
Her little shakedown hasn't gone unnoticed. These fashion victims are going to become victims of street crime. Those dim bulbs. That's a good one. I like dim bulbs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, Kiryu, let's see how this new fighting style works for you. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Goons. There it is, beast style. Alright, wants me to do some sort of a weapon attack. Come on over here, boys. I got a little something for your punk ass. Just gotta get jumped here. That's easy. And then just go for it. And for it we shall go. Alright, I'm really fucking my shit up here. That's fine. Always gives us good reason to maybe go to the restaurant. There we go. Little swing there. Don't mean a thing if we don't give them a swing. Porky's little friends. This bitch is ready to go. I could say that, because, well, she said it. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's okay to say these days, so we'll just go for it.
Yeah.
Alright, now they're just going to be rambling. We're going to try to skip through this.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we can train under Miss Tatsu. That's a good thing. If we have the time. Chuckleheads. What's a chuckle? And there we go. We can head on out to the pier and do some training with Miss Tatsu, if we so desire.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Making friends all over town. Alright, see if we can track down any more info on Tachibana Real Estate. How we doing on cash? Not too much cash. Can we power up any beast abilities yet? Hey, there we go. 400k. Or 4,000 in the US dollars. How much is that in dollars? Hey, chaps. We're just gonna muscle our way through these goofballs. Rise for the... I was gonna say rise for the flag, but rise for the national anthem. No one gives a shit about the flag, I guess. Maybe they do, I don't know. Alright, let's maybe stop in for the old beef bowl. I think I'm a large man. I need a large beef bowl, please. Alright, and how are we doing on our completion points at the moment? Ah, looks like we got like 12 of them. Let's see if we can find that shrine quickly. If I were that shrine. There we go. Hey, we're on the right track. You're never too far from something cool. Kamurocho. Here we go. Let's pick up some special abilities. And some free goodies. Let's get some free goodies from Bob. Good old chia pet-haired Bob. We're gonna have to remember to get our item box next time we're gonna save, because we're loaded up on a hell of a lot of stuff here. Alright. Let's get some wacky abilities. Alright, well, running. Running's good. More money from enemies, oh yes. Yeah. We'll hold off. We'll hold off a bit. Those completion points aren't super easy to come by. So we don't want to spend them willy-nilly. That would be silly. So let's hit that old item box. Let's clear up some space in the old inventory. Well, vampire. Stuffed vampire we won in the crane game. Probably don't need that on us. Not too worried about the heat. Alright, so we got a lot of nice restorative items there. Got some plates. Let's sell the plates. Let's hit that pawn shop. If I were a pawn shop, I'd probably be about right there. Perfect. Spent enough time in old Camarocho to kind of know my way around town. I'm here to sell, thank you, my Civil War commemorative plates. That's a load of cash. We got 3 completion points just for selling those plates, no problem. Quite frankly, we've got so much money, we might as well just power ourselves up. We'll make that cash back a little bit later. Ooh, actually, should have saved a little of that cash. That's okay. Kind of like the brawler style. Let's hang on to that cash. Let's be a little wishy-washy. As long as Mr. Shakedown doesn't run afoul of us, we'll be all right. So let's see if we can find a little more info on Tachibana real estate. Now this looks like trouble. We gotta help this little puke out. Oh my god. I don't know what that was, pile driver or what. The old neck buster, maybe. Hey, we even got some contacts out of the deal. There you go. You know what I like to do with those contact lenses? Put them right in the item box. And then again, I suppose I can equip them for a little while. I don't have too much armor on my person at the moment. So why not? What do we got for weapons? Always good to have that stun gun on hand. And maybe that pocket tissues on hand. Set up this way. Street toughs. Oh. You punks. You reprobates. You bastards. I'm gonna take you for a little ride. A little bicycle ride. Hey there, Jensen. I'm loving the game. Loving Yakuza 0. Got pretty far in it in previous attempts, but never did finish it, so... Gonna give it a good whirl here. Gotta get all caught up before Yakuza 7 comes out domestically this year. Personally, I still have to finish 5 and 6. And finally complete 0, so... Love that Yakuza series. Good fun. Right mix of street brawling, nonsense, and some great characters. Oh, this character's still breathing, eh? Not for long. But Kiryu's no cold-blooded killer. This isn't Grand Theft Auto. That was sort of the intent of the creator of the Yakuza series. Not to make a game of violence, glorifying it. Showing real consequences is more his thing. Being a jerk to random folks on the street, where's that gonna get you in life? There's a bit of depth. Yeah, shaking down. Cafe owner for cash. Might be shaking a little too hard. What good is paying protection money if these thugs aren't protecting the businesses they're supposed to? What a racket. I have a sneaking suspicion there won't be a war. It'll probably result in Kiryu mopping the floor with your funky ass. That beast style, that cuts through these fellas like a hurtful remark. Sorry, Pops. Poppy got a little sloppy. Alright, we might be onto something with the Tachibana real estate here. This fella's previous business shut down, bought out by Tachibana. Ah, they knew everything about him. Everything. That would have been tough to do in the pre-internet age. Alright, Shichifuku Street. Alright, we got a sweet lead. Let's follow it up. There we got a nice sign. Cabin. Let's going up north to the cabin. This jackhole. Sometimes they can maybe pick a little fight. Upsy daisy. Alright. So in about 30 mil, really gonna power this thing up. And let's try wandering in the correct direction. Or the correction. Trouble on the street. Oh, does a high school student wind up with $2,000? Mina-chan, what have you been up to? Tat-chan, you're a jerk. Kiryu, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
Oi. Yeah.
Kiryu did not like what he was hearing one bit. Well, just a little PDA, a little public display of aggravation. Oh, she's flashing the cash, turning down dates. I don't know. Buying lingerie by the bag full. She's, could be living a dangerous lifestyle. That does sound fishy, Kiryu. Oh, an astute observation. Whoa, whoa, isn't she still in high school? Kiryu's a bit of a prude. That's okay. That naivete is very charming. Come on, Kiryu. You gotta get to the bottom of this. Can't have this young girl being pimped out on the streets of Japan. Let's do it, gang. Sleazy geezers, or sleazers, as we are known. Senryo Ave. Still not the best with street names in old Kamurocho. Thankfully the map kind of helps us out. There we go. Where the hell am I right now? Ooh. Alright, we're not too far off. Let's go check it out. Bypass the mainline story just for a moment. We gotta help these kids out, gang. You have to see what's going on in that parking lot. Yeah, it's our buddy that taught us the rush style. Hey there, Kamoji. Emoji. Or as old timers know them as emoticons. Emoticons, for you kids out there. It's when you'd use punctuation and letters and symbols to make little happy faces and what have you, instead of using little icons. The old punch-out artist. Yeah, it sounds like a bit of a flim-flam. Blah, blah, blah. Let's keep on cycling through. Long story short. Let's give it a whirl. Yeah. Gotta update the rush abilities a little bit, I guess. Why not? Was hoping to save that cash, but what the hell? Let's go berserk, why not? It's all gotta get upgraded at some point. Alright. See if that turns his crank. Let's do it. I wasn't paying too much attention. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to just keep dodging the hits or what. It'll all be explained. You're that guy at work I can't stand. I'm going to blow that steam off and make a buck.
Hi.
Alright. So we'll just keep dodging around. I think that'll do it. Evade for 60 seconds. See, we could skip all that ridiculous explanation. Alright, third of the way there. Come on, Drunko. Halfway there. Two-thirds. Ten. 9. Oh, shit. That's a minute of my life I'm not getting back. That's embarrassing. No, I'm not terribly embarrassed. We'll do it again. Give it another whirl. But then we gotta help out those youngsters. One more time. I mean, 10 G's, come on. Even I can afford that. So it's $100. Alright, let's not goof around this time. Let's dodge those attacks. Not gonna worry about counting down this time. That could be a bit distracting. We're about halfway there, though. Halfway is okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, we're good on that for now. That's enough. Let's help those kids out. I thought that was kind of baloney there, but hey, you know, you hate the player, not the game. I certainly don't hate this game. Nor the player, really. Alright. Hey there, Kappa. I'm getting shaken down by the fuzz. A lot of shakedowns in this game. Alright. Let's not show him anything too dodgy. Let him examine this energy drink. Hopefully he doesn't shake the drink. All these shakedowns.
Yeah?
Oh, this copper's a little down on himself. He's got a nose for news. Bad news. And there we go. We made we started a long-running friendship with Officer Kikuchi. We'll see him around town. Hello, va-va-va-boom. Oh, there she is. Alright, Mina-chan, what's going on here? Hanging out on the corner. Not good. Oh, sure, Kiryu's a customer. Buys hamburgers, plays video games. You need some directions. Need some direction in life. Oh, not those directions. That didn't work, Kiryu. You blew it. Let's try again.
Yeah.
This is all new to me. Oh dear. Oh boy.
Nani?
So this girl talking about position? Let's go for the middle route. Let's get to the bottom of things. Oh my god. Boomers and sailor suits. Oh my god. You know, selling the used underwear. That's pretty classy. They used to, supposedly, if the powers that be are to be believed, used to sell the used undergarments in vending machines in seedier districts of Japan. I've heard tell it's not legal anymore. I'm sure you can still get some on the sly.
Yeah.
I don't want to stand here talking to a pervert. Guys. Guys, what's wrong with being a pervert? I mean, I'm seriously asking. People all have their kinks. Who are you to shame another person for what they enjoy? Nobody has that right. You can't judge someone just because they don't conform to society's standards of sexual normalcy. Get off the soapbox, Kiryu. I think she's repulsed. That's, you know, hitting below the belt there, Kiryu. But sometimes, gotta be cruel to be kind. Alright, the plot thickens.
Yeah.
Just getting bullied into it. That's not good. Ooh, that's Sachiko. There you go, typical high school life. Getting bullied into selling your underwear. That's, you know, that's a real kind of problem that the kids of today are facing. Alright, maybe Kiryu can bring an end to this used laundry ring. White collar, blue scarf, hotel district. No sweat. Let's hit that hotel district. There we go. Let's knock down a few hooligans just to get out some of that aggression. Kiryu's not pleased with the youth of today being terrorized and taken advantage of. So he'll take it out on today's youth. Howdy, officer. I believe the old hotel district is this away. Take care of these men in black and we'll take care of Sachiko. Ooh. Oh, the old pole buster. Back to pole. The North Pole. Yeah, that's right, Puko. I like these little outdoor arcade games. That's kind of fun for the kids. Hey, not in my neighborhood, pals. And we got a little toughness Z out of the deal. Trouble around every corner. Always fun to mix up those styles a little. Alright, that's white collar, red ribbon. White collar, blue ribbon, long hair. This could be Sachiko right here. Kinda looks mean. Yeah, we might have a tough fight on our hands here. A ringleader.
Nani?
You know, try the parents angle. I mean, it could be a health hazard, but
Nani?
Come on, Kiryu. Such a sap. This, girls shouldn't be doing this. We'll give that a whirl. You need to act like ladies. With some sense of decorum. It's fine for men to sell their underpants, but not women. If anyone wants to buy old Johnny's underpants, send me a private message. I'm not selling my underpants, sorry gang.
Nani?
Well, you struck out, Kiryu. You're not bringing this underground used panties ring down today. Oh, gave it a shot. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Perverts are crossing the line. And there you go, gang. That's why you shouldn't be selling your underpants on the street. Might run into some folks you don't want to meet. Oh, he's got a knife. Bouquet of flowers might have been more appropriate, homie. Sachiko-chan. If only Kiryu were around to protect this young gal in trouble. And he is. Of course, Kiryu is going to come to the rescue. White knighting, if you will. Menacing man. I'm just gonna give him the old 1-2. No problem. Let's give him a little of the old sign language. Alright, Sachiko, what did we learn? I'm getting it from all sides now, Sachiko. There we go. I think we're all learning a little something about ourselves here, folks. If you want to cry, that's okay. That's a natural reaction to such a touching moment. I don't have to sell my panties anymore. Hooray! Awesome, Mina-chan. You did it. You gotta, Luke. Gotta drop those drawers and hit the stores or something. Well, we're just wandering around town. Disgraced gangster looking for the killer in a crime he was framed for committing. But as he's wandering around, sometimes he likes to help out troubled souls. Like this character being mugged, that's no good. We can't stand for that. The old sack toss. And we got another toughness Z out of the deal. I think what we'll do right now, maybe we'll hit up a quick restaurant. Let's chow down a little and then move the story a bit. And at first we'll kick a little ass. And that's how we do it on the mean streets. Well, you know, you kind of work up a mean hunger that way. Let's hit the old Korean barbecue, all right? Well, you can't go wrong with the salted tongue. Ugh. I don't know that I've ever had tongue before. Sure, it's fine. I haven't gone out of my way to avoid tongue. Seen it for sale at a few places here and there, but I don't know. I'm not going out of my way to get tongue. Alright, oh, we got a few vagrants loitering here. This could be a lead to finding the proprietors of Tachibana Real Estate Agency. We got to get to the bottom of this Tachibana fiasco. Come on, Kiryu. It's a little early for a drink.
Tachibana 不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、あんたここの店の
店長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人？
人生一家？
なんだ、違うのかよ。
Gotta get your foot in the door any way you can.
話を聞かせてくれないか。あんた 立花不動産にこのビルから追い出されそうなんだ。
何なのあんた。
さっき言ってた人生一家ってのは
登場界の4次団体でこの店のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ。毎月きっちりみかじみ料取ってたくせによ、立花不動産に追い払われちまって。
極道が仇相手に退いた。
ああ。
There we go.
このビルの他の店はもう
Tachibana Real Estate means business gang.
ある時急に立花不動産が来てこのビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけってさ。中には立花不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて、残ってんのはもううちだけ。
あんた家族で店に住んでる。
住む場所別にする余裕なんてないからね。かみさんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。
There we go. Typical real estate strong arm tactics.
ビルの中で小便させたり大声をあめかせたり不審火まで出しやがる。
立花不動産の人間も毎日来るのか。
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
There we go. Even in the late 80s, they had robocallers. Out of character, I actually answered a robocall today. Got a few job apps out there, and you just don't know who's calling you. You don't want to miss out on an opportunity. So sometimes you gotta talk to a robot. And robots are fun to talk to, I guess. They don't have too much to say. Change my oil. Humidity is irritating. Does not compute.
うちは出て行きませんよ。
そうは言ってもこのビルはもううちがオーナーになってるわけだし、勝手な都合を並べて居座られちゃ困っちゃうんだよな。
だからって。
And here we go. This is, let's see, I've been keeping track. This is the 38th shakedown we've seen in the game so far.
こんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ。
あいにく俺は仇の人間だが、この店の用心棒と思ってくれている。
用心棒？誰に対してもです？
You know, Japanese for bodyguard is Yojimbo, so you might hear that being uttered there, but yeah, you ever see maybe the movie Yojimbo, that means bodyguard, so there you go. Maybe the Kevin Costner, Whitney Houston picture, Bodyguard, was called Yojimbo in Japan. I don't know. I don't know too much about Kevin Costner movies that were shipped off overseas. Except for The Postman, which was shipped to Garbage Island. I've never seen The Postman. Maybe it's good, maybe it's fine. Oh, a little buyout instead of a shakedown, alright. Hey, $6 million. That's $60,000 cash American gang. Not a great deal.
金の問題じゃねえ。俺はな、勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるってあんたらのその態
In
度が
this
気に食わねえんだ
bar
よ。
slash home, not that big, but 60 G's. A little light.
綺麗事はよしましょうや、生瀬さん。もうこれ以上こねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
あ
Ooh, splashed the cash. Making it rain. Rain and pain. Of course, this is going to end in Kiryu getting in another brawl. Seems that most little encounters in the Yakuza series wind up with Kiryu getting in a brawl.
そちらさんも人様に説教垂れるほど真っ当な人間には見えませんがね。まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。何勝手なこと言ってんだ。生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。今時こんな街で妙な正義感に匂わせちゃ命が危ないよ、お兄さん。お遊びはほどほどにしないとね。
Sorry, Pops. That's not Kiryu's style. He's not playing the hero. He just is the hero.
あんた、この店閉めて出ていくのか。
出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
And this man is sick. All that bluster, just an act. Line his pockets with a little more green. Doesn't care about his family. That's the kind of world that Kiryu lives in. Sadly, the world that we all live in, but that's okay.
もうここでの仕事は済んだってさ、次のとこに移されてったよ。
次のとこどこだ。
さあね、いろいろだよ。立花さんとこは手広くやってるから。
どういう連中なんだ、立花不動産。
Fingers in all sorts of pies. I've kind of been fiending for pie recently. Go for a nice cherry pie.
あの人たちはカムロ町の闇だよ。
闇。
Maybe I'll make a pie tomorrow. Wound up with the day off work tomorrow for a little dentist appointment. Mildly excited for my first dentist appointment in goodness knows how long. Not intentional. Last one was canceled thanks to the what have you. Finally got one and we're going in. If I get a good report card, I'm gonna get the fixins and make a pie tomorrow. That sounds like a good Friday Pie Day project. In addition to Pie Day, I'll also be trying to beat 2 games tomorrow night. We'll be continuing Yakuza 0 at a later point, obviously. We'll play it during the week. But for our Friday one and done, we're going to do 2 games tomorrow. We're going to get through Parappa the Rapper. And Parappa the Rapper 2, hopefully. So we'll see if I can keep my fingers limber. It's all in the mind. Alright, even this old homeless fella telling us to steer clear of that Tachibana real estate. Seem like a bunch of thugs. Alright, Park Boulevard. Let's find the homeless men. Oops, sorry, Gales. Yeah, we got out of that confrontation without a battle, so let's rough up these men in black. We are the men in black. We'll be eating all of our food from blenders. Because their jaws are going to be wired shut after fighting Kiryu, I guess. I don't really remember the words to the Will Smith Men in Black theme song. No, that's okay. I'm not losing too much sleep over that. I'm gonna try one more time at this dodging contest while we're in the neighborhood. Step right up, step right up. Try to knock out this fella. Win 10,000 yen.
Hi.
Alright, just have to avoid these punches for 60 seconds. This is the third try. Can't be that difficult. Come on. And we botched it again. Just marvelous, Kiryu. That's okay. That's the least of our problems. Come on, Kiryu, you gotta duck, dodge, and wail. Let's hit up to good old Park Street, Skid Row, Hoboken. Public Park number 3. Alright. Always a good evening to be hanging out at Public Park number 3. If I were Public Park number 3, I would be... There's Children's Park. Always handy to have that map on hand. Public Park number 3, there it is. Oh, it was marked anyways. It's alright. Some fun wandering down. See if we can run into any other good folks in need of a helping hand. Maybe we'll wander through the seedy old Champion District. Maybe we'll stop into old Earth Angel. Just have a quick drink ski. Hey, Mama's working tonight. All right. Maybe a little shochu tonight. That might be okay. Wet the whistle. Not too keen on shochu myself. That's okay. Kiryu seems to like it just fine. We're good, Mama. Thank you. Oh, we got a sexy card there. Hello. Let's boogie. Let's see what's going on in this. Oh, this looks like trouble. Looks like some hooligans. Hooligans up to no good, as always. Oh. Alright. Inevitably, I always wind up using the beast style. You can just really mow these punks down. Well, there we go. There's no good in the alley. Always trouble. Yeah. It's enough, guys. It's enough fighting for now. That is one of the issues with having an alcoholic drink or two in Yakuza. It really attracts more attention. Always the wrong kind of attention. Alright, we got anything fun and exciting on this street? We're pretty close to the karaoke bar. Let's belt out a quick tune. Why not? We've already had a drink. There we go. Well, let's see what's going on at the old karaoke parlor tonight. The old heroin karaoke bar. Maybe a little fried chicken instead of the heroin, thank you. Be good for greasing up the pipes, maybe. Actually, fried chicken sounds pretty tasty. Alright, Kiryu, what do we got here? Alright. Let's give this one a whirl. Judgment. Shinpan. Sounds like a pretty lively tune. And there we go. Not too bad, Kiryu. Not great. Hopefully we didn't get the karaoke bozo ranking again. 82. That's a B. B minus. Karaoke Pro. I'll take a Karaoke Pro. There you go. Well done, Kiryu-chan. You really earned that fried chicken. Now let's go visit the homeless. And while we're in the neighborhood, maybe we'll stop by the temple, see what old Bob's up to. Evening, Bob. Yeah, we're gonna hold off. Not gonna spend those fancy points quite yet. I heard a bit of a kerfluffle in the alley there. Look at this. Roughnecks in my neighborhood? Unacceptable. Kiryu, you gotta do something about these punching bags. Delinquents. Ooh. Time to teach them a lesson. As a matter of fact, I'd say it's time to take out the trash. There you go, kids. Stay in school. Drink your milk. Say your prayers. Get to bed early. Hey, we got a silver plate out of the deal. Born with a silver plate in his mouth. Uh-oh. This looks like trouble. Where's the producer, guys? Still butthurt. Yeah, it sounds like we got some trouble on the set. Where are these gentlemen going to find a producer at this time of night in this part of town? Oh, it's Kiryu. Maybe he can help. The old gourmet food program.
Nani?
Yeah.
There you go, standing around and looking authoritative. That's Kiryu's thing. I don't know. Should Kiryu help these people film the gourmet food program? He is in a bit of a hurry, but what could it hurt to help? Yeah, that's kind of funny. I'm not really sure what a producer does either. I got executive producer, I'm a co-producer, and just don't, you know, I don't really know how the biz works, the show biz. I actually know people who have producer credits, directing credits, no actors. I don't know how that stuff works. I watch the credits. I always try to sit through the credits of a movie. I mean, now Kiryu, you're looking snazzy.
Oi.
Picture perfect. Yeah, I always like to watch the credits, even though they don't sink in.
Hey.
I feel like I owe it to the crew. Owe them that much. The dolly grip, the best boy, maybe the key grip, the gaffer. I always like seeing the funny names of the craft services team. Catering companies always have silly. I like that. Alright, let's get this gourmet food show on the road here, gang. Oh god, this director's gonna have a hissy fit when he sees Kiryu in charge. Try to act natural. Naturally. Oh. Let's pop the collar. Oh, ciao, lovelies. Guten Morgen, baby. Gluten Morgan. There we have it, folks. Gluten Morgan. Bling bling ka-ching. Yes. Ha ha.
Oi.
This music's ridiculous. I love it. This guy's a man about town. Very worldly. Using catchphrases from all walks of life. Italian, German, French. Very cosmopolitan. Stiff as a stiff. Yeah, Kiryu, we gotta get the show on the road here. Let's get goofy, gang.
Hey.
Chop, chop. Bada bing, bada big. Kiryu knows the score.
Oi. Hey.
Yeah, we got trouble on set here, gang. Patient as pie. There we go with the pie again. I got maybe make a cherry pie tomorrow. I don't know that I've ever made a pie before. I mean, how complicated can it be? You buy a pie crust and a can of pie filling, and there you go. You made a pie. Alright, let's see what we got on the old food channel tonight here. Nothing. Mon Dieu. Where's the erasable? Kiryu, get the erasable. Whatever could that be? It's gotta be that eraser. Let's do it by the book. Let's take the food.
Oi.
We got a nice selection of thinly sliced meats, some greens. Looks pretty tasty. Make a nice sandwich out of it. Consumable props. There we go. Just like the rubber chicken. Tried to come up with a consumable prop, and rubber chicken was as good as I came up with. That's not good, gang. The mind is wandering. Well, let's fetch a grocery clerk. I'm sure that's correct.
Oi.
Probably just slathered it with mustard. I suppose it looks fine. Guys, quit calling it an erasable. Don't grocer the erasable, guys. No. Yeah, guys, we gotta jeer these. Actually, strike the set. I know that. I guess I was on stage crew in college. Taunt the dishes. Punch the dishes. I mean, it's clearly remove the dishes. These choices are ridiculous. I can't see anybody being stumped. From the context here, the choices are fairly evident, I'd like to think. Way to go, Kiryu. You did it. You made the gourmet food show. Hey, we even got a magnetic necklace out of the deal. Uh-oh. Now we got the real producer showing up. This is a disaster. We got into broadcasting because we love television. Thanks to you, we don't have time to go home and watch TV. I don't know if that's why people get into television. Maybe it is. I mean, I don't know that I'd want to be in the television biz. Well, there you go. As always, Kiryu is going to get into a fight. Come on, boys. Now they've got sticks. A menacing man. Give him a taste of his own menacing. There we go, rung his bell a little. There we go. Kiryu is an executive producer of violence. There you go, gang. Once again, we're all sharing a tender moment, learning a great lesson about television. I think it's important to do some things with passion in life. You know, brushing the chops. Maybe not. Don't have to be too passionate about that. Making a cherry pie from scratch? Yeah, maybe be passionate about that. Maybe I'll get a real recipe and do a pie from scratch tomorrow. Why half-ass it?
Yeah.
And there you go. I mean, sometimes even a silly video game can inspire you to, not the greatest heights. But if you can do something a little better than you usually would, that's a good thing. Self-improvement, not too shabby. Great job, Kiryu. Have mercy. The heck does from the top mean? Come on, Kiryu. Alright, well, let's head on down. See what those homeless are up to. Ooh, what's the password? We got something mysterious going on in this alley. I think he's selling soiled underwear.
Oi.
And I want in. Yeah, I suppose we could get the password from that fella. Or we'll just go for it. Meh. We'll let that one slide. You can always come back to these little mini quests later on in the game. Some are more engaging than others, and right now, I just want to push the story forward a little bit more. Got a goal in mind for tonight. We're gonna go for it. Don't have time for too much horsing around. Got time for a little horsing around. There's always time to horse collar a few roughnecks. I don't think we've saved for a while. That's always dangerous. Always a good idea to hit the old telephone booth, do the save-a-roo. Speaking of hitting the phone booth, I'm probably going to go ahead and finally watch that Bill and Ted 3 this weekend. Avoided most of the spoilers so far. That's what happens when you're checking out things online. Sometimes you get little tidbits of a movie ruined for you. That's tough. Tough tamales. You don't like it? Don't go online. Try living in the real world, man. See what these homeless are up to, dude. Alright, we might get our next lead right here.
あんたらに話聞かせてもらいたいんだが、今構わないか。
おあ、別にいいけど。ああ、いや、ダメだ。
Ah, his tongue's frozen stiff. Too bad it's not salted tongue.
何？
そうだな。酒でもいい。あんた、話聞きてえってんなら、ちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくんねえかな。ああ、そいつありがたいね。
ずいぶん流暢に喋ってるように聞こえるな。
ラーメンラーメン、全然ラー
Mom
メン。
with mom can't talk.
わかった。ただその前に、
Alright, boys, I'm playing. What do you have?
あんたらの中で
Yeah, the whole gang. Alright.
なるほど。
酒なら何でもいいってわけじゃねえか。それぞれの好みに合った酒じゃねえと口は滑らかにならねえんじゃないかな。
Alright. Let's see if I can remember. Maybe I should grab a pen and paper. Alright, beer. I can remember a beer. Sweet potato shochu. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, scotch. Sake. For goodness sake. Let's see what this is. Hello, boy. Champagne. Alright, so we got our orders. Oh, there's a little convenience store right over yonder. Let's see what we got. What's for sale, gents? We got some hip sunglasses, some cup ramen. Listen, lady. I need the booze, and I need it bad. Maybe a nice bit of milk for them. Alright, we got some beer. We'll have a beer. Whiskey, not a scotch, though. Hey, sweet potato shochu. Alright. Got 2 out of 5. Mijo, how's your day going? Kinda bumming. Here, have some sweet potato shochu.
Oi.
Who knows? Build up that friendship, see what shakes out, gang. Could be good. Well, there's stores we got around here. Let's get on down to the old Don Quixote. Down, Kiryu. Kiryu, you're out of shape, dude. Ah, there it is, the old Don Quixote. If they don't have it, then it's probably high-class material. A little Mountain Dew, maybe. Oh, champagne, we'll take one of those. Alright, I believe we needed some scotch and some sake. Try out another. What do we got here? Another convenience store right down the street. The name says it all. Very convenient. Hey, there's the scotch. Still need that bottle of sake, though. Really running all over town here. Well, I guess we're going all the way up to M's store. Let's take a cab, why not? Save us minutes, folks. Approximately 2 minutes of our lives that we get to keep and reallocate elsewhere. Isn't that something? Hey, dog. A lot of folks out walking the pooches tonight. It's a fine evening for doing that in the city of mystery and romance, St. Paul, Minnesota tonight. Very cool. A little dark at this point now. Maybe should have walked the dog a little earlier, but if you haven't yet, hey, the old pooch will like it. Go take a stroll. Hey, there's the sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 drinks for 5 distinguished gentlemen. Yeah, street punks. No thanks. So long, gents. Alright, boys, what do you have? Have a cold one on me. The sweet potato shochu you've been waiting for. was spinning a yarn. All around. Drinks all around, gang. Be good for goodness sake. And last but not least, champagne. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
やっぱり酒は命の水だな。
これで話をしやすくなったな。
おおとも、酒のおかげで口も滑らかよ。
大丈夫なんだろうな。
大丈夫大丈夫。つっても俺らが知ってることなんて大したことないと思うけど。
橘不動産の仕事をしたことがあるって話だ。
ああ、言われた場所に一日中居座っているだけ。地上げの嫌がらせにさ、簡単なバイトだよ。
There you go. Be an
さっきも
ass for
一件終わって
cash.
日当もらったとこでさ、明日からまた違う場所で居座り。
さっきまでやってたのってハークアービルだろ。俺も見てきたから知ってる。
なんだ。
You know, kind of bums me out, folks that are doing the telemarketer thing. I know you got a lot of robocallers these days, but boy, just, you know, trying to make a buck, calling folks up, irritating them. I mean, they don't want to call us. We don't want their telephone calls. Nobody's kind to them. You throw scammers into the mix. Ugh. Feel bad for those telemarketers. So I don't know, if you ever get a call from a telemarketer, if you happen to answer it, no need to be a jerk. Be as polite as you can be. If you can't be polite, just hang up.
ああ、それならチャンピオン街だね。よく出入りしてんの見かけるよ。あの辺りは今、地上げのメッカだ。なんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだから、そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれば高く土地が売れるんだろうよ。
橘不動産がチャンピオン街を地上げしているってことか。
The old champion district, eh?
ただ、あそこは橘不動産だけじゃなくて、東上界の連中も狙っているから。あんたみたいなヤクザが行ったら、あそこの住人たちに煙たがられるよ。
そうか、参考になったよ。
There we go. I happen to have a lead on where the champion district is. Let's go check it out. How's our health looking? Oh, maybe we'll stop at a restaurant along the way. We've already had some takoyaki. I already had beef bowl. Another beef bowl. Ooh, soba noodles. Let's get some soba. I made some soba a week or two ago. Got some really weird ones. They're kind of grayish, blackish color. Didn't really do too much for me. I mean, I ate them still. Buy a voucher, sure. Ooh, Korean rice. Sounds delicious. Maybe I'll make a big ol' batch of curry this weekend. That sounds alright. Been a while. Usually don't do the stews and the curries during the summertime, but it's cooling off. I think I can get away with it again. Noodled up. We'll throw down another save, just so we don't have to buy those homeless folks some more drinks. And we'll see what's going on at the old Champion District. Probably trouble. Usually is. Ugh, we're in the neighborhood. Gotta try the dodging. Gotta do the dodge thing again. First we'll beat up these men in black. Get in the groove. That'll teach him a lesson for loitering in a parking lot. Alright, we got it this time, folks. All we have to do is avoid the drunkard's punches for a simple minute. A minute of our time. 60 measly seconds. He got me again. Alright. Don't dodge to the left, dodge to the right, I guess. Oh well, that's alright. As they say, if you're gonna fail, fail fast. Failed within 15 seconds. That's not bad. Not a world record. We'll try to fail faster next time. Ah, nuts. Sometimes you just can't be left alone. The old bam bam rubble there. Bam. 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 It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flintstones on the TV. Don't know that there's much merit to it or not. Certainly never seen the Flintstones. Viva Rock Vegas. John Goodman. I know John Goodman and Rick Moranis were in the first one. I don't know about the sequel. Ooh, I'm in the wrong neighborhood.
立花不動産の人間がここに出入りして。あんたまたと。いや、そうじゃない。あんたらの店を地上げしに来て。よく言うな。あの連中のことを知りたいだけだ。あんたらに迷惑はかけん。
I don't know, Kiryu. Your investigation might end here. Unless you beat the hell out of these guys. That usually seems to work.
俺は立花不動産の話を聞きに来た。
ふざけんな。お前ら聞く耳持ったことなんかねえだろ。
Alright, so we're fighting the wrong people, but that happens.
少しは話を聞く気になってくれたが、あんたらに俺は立花不動産の
What
人間
is
が
that
ここで何
Tachibana
をしてい
real
るか
estate
知
up to,
あの
guys?
人たちを売る気はない。ここのじ違う。あの人たちはヤクザの地上げから俺たちを守ってくれている。
なんだ
That's an interesting turn. Tachibana not running these folks out of their homes.
そうでしょう。小田さん。
Oda-san, he seems familiar.
誰かと思えばスナック生瀬の鬼。
なかなか信じてもらえねえが、今は仇だ。前は堂島組にいたらな。
堂島組かよ。登場会の中でもよりによって。
俺は組を破門された身だ。
その元ヤクザがなんで俺らのこと嗅ぎ回ってる。
あんたらの社長から手を組まねえかと誘われたもんでな。
あんた名前は？
桐生だ。
そんな話聞いてねえぞ。待ってろ、社長と話した。
Portable phone. What is this? The 90s?
わかりました。じゃあそのように。それじゃ。
社長はなんつってた？
うちのことを深く知りたいなら、昨夜社長と会った部屋に来いとおっしゃったよ。
そうか。
もうここには来んなよ。ここの人たちはヤクザが嫌いだ。
そういや、あんたらがヤクザからチャンピオン街守ってるってのは本当か？
ま、一応ね。社長の方針があるからさ。
方針？
この辺の土地はカムロ町が戦争で焼ける前からいるような人たちのもんだし、うちの社長が言うには、ここ俺たちみてえな新参者に好き勝手する資格はないってさ。
さっきのビルの時とは随分態度が違うんだな。
白亜ビルあそこの連中は所詮流れ者の寄せ集めだ。あんたもスナック生瀬の店長見たろ。さも仇の被害者ですって面してたがよ。あいつらだってよそから流れてきた時、元いた住人追い出してんだから。因果応報ってやつだよ。ま、俺は社長のポリシーに従ってるだけでね。
それでもあんたらにはあんたらなりの。
Yeah, we get it. We get it, guys. Tachibana, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad.
あんた
Let's do it, Kiryu. Let's meet with the boss. Let's see if we can get this skinny on this real estate gang. That's Mr. Shakedowns. He's snoozing. Let's leave him be. Might have been able to pick his pocket. That seems dangerous. Not worth it. Come on, gang. Let's keep it indoors. The old S&M Club. Well, you know, this is 80s. These days, it's now known as Sam's Club. You middle-aged man, you. You lusty guy. You customer. He is. No, no. That's the truth, not a put down. Zing. A little trouble at the old S&M shop, gang. Come on, Kiryu, we gotta sort this out.
Oi. Yeah.
You know, there's something to be said for that. Denigrating your clientele, that's not something you usually want to do, but in the old sadomasochism business, yeah, she might be in the wrong line of biz. Why is she even working as a dominatrix? There you go, trying to make lemons out of lemonade here. Or lemonade out of lemons? Maybe trying to make lemonade out of beets. Beating the clientele. And these slack-jawed yokels, fresh off the bus, ain't used to life in the big city. I suspect Kiryu is going to solve this problem the only way he knows how. Bacon boy. I'm gonna be making street bacon out of these guys. Is that thing street bacon? Could be, I guess. Maybe the old dog treat, begging strips. And good to see you back again, Amanda. Hope the meeting went well tonight. Hope they had snacks. Always good to have refreshments at a meeting. Unless it's like a Skype meeting or online telemeeting thing, then you know, you have to provide your own refreshments. Not as pleasant. Yeah, no snacks, not cutting it. Couldn't even get that box of Nilla wafers or maybe that package of EL fudge. E is for everybody, L is for loves. Fudge.
Nani?
Come on, Kiryu. Let's teach her how to punish people.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. Loves are junk, as in the diapers? I guess I wouldn't doubt it. You gotta get the Huggies, you gotta get the Ultra name, or maybe the Pampers even. Yeah, I don't know too much about diapers, I guess. Honestly, until had a diaper shower for a couple that was expecting. Same as a regular party. Keg of beer, some bratwurst on the grill. Except if you showed up, you brought a big old package of diapers for the expected. Yeah, I didn't even know that Target had a whole baby section, apparently. That's something that's at the store. Pampers or bust? Buy Pampers diapers or all other brands are going to bust at the seams. With urine and feces. Alright, Kiryu, you're going to be the customer. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. I'm not doing anything weird, though.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm supposed to be. You need to understand what it means to be a dominatrix. Yeah, with this sort of thing, the beginning is crucial. Your first words have to lay out the rules. You're the boss. Yeah, Kiryu, he's I don't know, some of these little things, Luke, they get pretty way. I mean, this is pretty zany, but this is only, I'd say, like a 6 on the zaniness level for these little mini quests. We'll go with a pig line. That sounds pretty good. No one wants to be called a pig. Unless you're the prize pig. She is a little too Midwestern for this gig. Maybe that's where she got the pig line from. Yeah, I don't know if the Midwestern niceness would really work in the S&M scene. Yeah, well, we got dealer's choice going here, Dan. Oh, here we go. Alright, now she's starting to get it. Kiryu, what the hell are you doing, dude?
Nani?
Hold it. Uh-oh. Oh, Kiryu. Well, let's let's fully denigrate him. Let's just be humiliated, gang.
Yeah.
Just an example. Yeah, right, Kiryu. Yeah, it sounds like a zinger. Always gotta throw that pervert in there. All right, here we go. I think it's starting to come together now. What am I doing with my life? Oh, hey, kids. Why are they doing this at the playground? Come on, gang. Oh, God. No, kids, you don't want to play.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, there we go, folks. Kiryu is being humiliated in front of children. Perfect. Alright, gather around, kids. Nice wholesome show for you here. This is actually pretty humiliating. Oh, God. Grown-ups are weird. Let's go play kickball. I think I lost some dignity among other things. Oh, Jesus, Kiryu.
Oi.
There we go, gang. Let's see if I learned what it means to be a good S&M mistress. Or, whatever. I don't really know the terminology, I guess. Not my scene. Nothing wrong with it. Oh no. Really getting into the pig thing here. Wee! I'm getting really uncomfortable back here. Who's this guy? You pig. And he's as happy as a pig in shit. You. Thank you, Kiryu-san. And we got a fur belly warmer. That's kind of nice. Dominatrix, that's what they're called, yeah. There we go. Got to help out a dominatrix in need. And got a nice little fur belly warmer out of the deal. Why not? What the heck was I doing here? Doing alright on health. Oh yeah, we were gonna meet up with the old Tachibana real estate gang. Let's just go ahead and go for it. Alright, let's go ahead and head inside. I think this little meeting, if I'm not mistaken, might get us up to the point where I was trying to get us tonight, so we'll see. Who knows, we might have to do some fighting to get up. That's never happened in this game before.
俺は立花から呼ばれてきたんだ。お前ら立花不動産の人間じゃないのか。
ここに社長はいませんよ。
後で来ることになってるはずだ。部屋で待ってろと言われた。
それは何かの間違いじゃないですか。うちの小田ってもんから連絡が入ってましてね。若いチンピラが来るだろうから死なない程度に可愛がってやれ
と。なんだ、小田が？
俺、回れ右すんなら今のうちだ。おとなしく帰んなら見逃してやるよ。てめえ聞こえなかったんだ。さっさと帰れっつってんだろうが。
俺はここんとこどこ行っても歓迎されやしねえ。だから誰も言う。
Come on, guys, let's just get the fight going. We know it's coming.
どけ。
ガキが土地狂いやがって。
I do believe he's carrying a truncheon. Approach the bench. There we go, the old hot spark. Damp. The old damp building. And that was it. That wasn't much of a tussle.
お前は小田。
よ
お前が俺を襲うようにさっきの連中をけしかけたんだ。なんで
あんただって俺たちを死なせ
I like Oda's shirt.
ならこっちに
Used to have one just like it. Wore it out though. Gotta start hitting those thrift stores a little more heavily, I think.
あの立花社長がわざわざスカウトするほどかと言われるとどうもね。
部下に襲わせるだけで俺の何がわかんだ。
だからさ、やっぱ自分でやるしかないみたいだよ。いや 仕事を人に任せられないってのはしんどい。河村町で不動産やってると荒事も多くてさ、俺そこらの極道よりよっぽど血の気が多いんだよね。
Yeah, man, real estate gig's tough, gang.
違うと言いたいわけ。
If you wanna fight your way to the top, might wanna bring the knuckle duster.
いい勝負だ。
Maybe the blackjack.
そのつもりでかかってこい。
Alright, here we go. Got a boss encounter. These can be tricky. Oh, dizzied. There we go. Got a whole dining room set on display. Can be yours if the price is wrong, bitch. There we go. That wasn't too bad, thankfully.
Uso だろ。この俺にこんな若造が怠慢で勝つかよ。信じらんね。
そうだ。
納得しましたか、小田さん。
There we go. Well, just a test. Another fun test.
俺の負けですよ、社長。
どうなってる。あんたも承知で小田に俺を試させたってことなのか。
Yeah, it's all pretty boilerplate, Kiryu. All real estate agents go through such an indictment. Indictment the right word? What am I trying to think here? You know, just a test. Brain no think good. Weak hard. John dumb. And Kiryu's an idiot. Self-admittedly here. But he's no fool. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's spill the beans here.
いいでしょう。ですがその前に、あなたはこのカムロ町という町を何と見ますか。
カムロ町さあな。
Kamurocho is a hell of a town.
私はね、桐生さん。この町は堂島組をはじめとする登場界の餌場であると見ています。一晩中ネオンに彩られたこの町に集まる人や金、そこから溢れる甘い汁は全て登場界の極道たちに吸い上げられる。
何が言いてんだ。
登場界が力で光り輝かせるこの町に、私は風穴を開ける人間です。こんな風にね。
There you go. It's an old real estate trick. Oldest gag in the book. The old blackout gag.
Money is power. 私は自分の力がこの先どこまで登場界に迫れるか試してみたい。ですがまだまだでしてね。
And obviously, this real estate magnate with the prosthetic hand seems like a reliable and trustworthy fella. Can't be evil. Once again with that empty lot. What is going on with that empty lot?
桐生さんがご存知かどうか、登場会という組織は決して一枚岩ではありません。その証拠に登場会にはこの私に協力するある一人の人物がいます。そして私があなたに近づいた理由はその人物から強力な推薦を受けたからなんですよ。
登場会内通者ってことか。誰なんだそいつは。
あなたと私が手を結ぶことを望んだその人物は登場会直系堂島組若頭風間慎太郎です。
Oh, Kiryu's adopted father. A mole within the clan? Allied? On a real estate? What is this?
堂島組の若頭補佐久世さんから風間さんをスパイするようになりましたね。風間さんの隠し持つ殻の一坪の情報を探れと。風間さんが隠し持っていた情報、それは殻の一坪の所有者を見つけ出すことのできる人間、つまり私のことです。
あんたが。
我々は殻の一坪をめぐる争奪戦であの堂島組より大きく先へ進んでいる。いずれそのことを知れば彼らは激怒するでしょう。本気で潰しにかかってくるはずですが、それを承知であなたが我々と手を結ぶこと、
You know, and we get a
他ならぬ
pretty large chunks of exposition here and there. Hope everybody has some snacks to chaw on. I myself got a big bag of chewy sweets, one of my favorite mixes. Snagged it at the convenience store tonight. Got my Bit-O Honey, Tootsie Rolls, Fruitsy Rolls, Squaramels, as I call them, the old cube-shaped caramels. I call them Squaramels, it's fun. You got those bullseye things. And some other little toffee things. But yeah, it's kind of fun. I like my chewy sweets. Also got a bag of the fruit slices. You know, you remember those old orange slices candies? Well, that's in there. And you get green fruit, lime probably, yellow fruit, presumably similar to lemon, red slice. I don't know what red slice is supposed to be. We got the purple slice. It actually tastes scrapish. I was kind of hoping it was going to be the licorice. I'm not a big fan of licorice, but if you pair it with some of those other fruit slices, I'll take it. Yeah, it seemed to be grapish. So yeah, a couple big bags of sugar. It's you know, it's good to have for the night before going to the dentist. I get a couple of bags of sweets, and the dentist gets to buy a new deck. Alright, where's the proof, Tachibana?
見覚えがあるはずです。風間さんが沢村由美さんから
Alright,
プレゼントされた。
Kiryu, I mean, your picture's in the watch. Seems legit.
あんたにこれを渡したのか。
あなたにお渡しするよう預かっていただけです。
Pocket watches are pretty cool.
風間さんにお
They
返しし
seem
ます。
to come and go out of style.
片付いた後
Get trendier. I don't think they ever go out of style.
がどういう男なのか
They
まるで分かっ
pick
ちゃ
up
いない。
in trendiness from time to time. I don't own a pocket watch.
あの人
Don't know that I'd buy one, but they're pretty cool.
俺はいつでもそのために命張る覚悟。
Having to remember to rewind them all the time, not so good.
あの日
But that's okay. Well, like we said earlier tonight, a little responsibility is a good thing. Be a good test for the kids, like,
では
oh, Daddy, I want the puppy dog. All right, tell you what, kid. If you keep this watch running for a year, we'll consider it. Well, that's a good one. I like that. I just came up with that. That's a good one. Get the old pocket watch test. There we go. Cleared the chapter. Made the bucks. Saving the game. And we'll see what happens here. We might be signing off right now. Depending on what pops up after the save screen. Alright, opened up some battles and stuff. Gilded Cage. Yep, yeah, we're actually gonna stop it right now. We're gonna leave that for our jumping off point next time when we kick off the Yakuza 0. So, thanks for everybody for tuning in tonight. Progress the story a little bit. Had some fun teaching a dominatrix how to get her kicks. Kiryu got to stop in as a producer for a gourmet food television program. And he busted up an illegal underground used panty selling ring. So good job, Kiryu. You're keeping the Kamurocho town clean. That's what we like to see. So, tomorrow night we'll be doing Sixgun 2 and done. We're going to try to beat 2 games tomorrow night. Going to go for Parappa the Rapper and Parappa the Rapper 2, if my thumbs allow for it. But until then, everybody have a good Friday tomorrow. If you don't tune in, have an even better weekend and a great Labor Day. But for now, this is your pal Johnny signing off.